Man, this is that kind of music that makes you just want to bust out some Megan Thee Stallion, baby. Yeah, this is that Cardi B WAP music.
Crybaby stuff.
Little crybaby, little baby.
Rocket to sleep, crybaby.
Damn, absolutely. Welcome to another episode of The Great Mistake. With me, as always, is our always never mistaken, but very handsome and bearded. He's super bearded today. It looks like he did a little work on it. It looks good. Look, he trimmed some hedges, my fine friend.
I definitely did.
Mr. Gerard Bauer.
Thanks, Graham.
You're welcome.
I'm always here for you, buddy.
I know. I love it. I like that. And here also to my left, that's right, my left is Miss Vanessa Vasquez. 2 N's and 2 V's.
That's right. Double V.
Double V'd up, baby.
V-dubs.
V-dubs like a Volkswagen Beetle.
Yeah, but I don't drive that.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I like driving the car earlier.
Which one?
My
car?
Yeah, I like driving your car.
Oh, okay, good.
Do you ever, yeah, it was fun.
My Mercedes?
Yeah, your Mercedes. Yeah. So my favorite thing about your car is that it has red seatbelts and it matches my car, my hair. Sorry.
Yeah, it did. You like blended right in.
You couldn't even see me driving.
I was like, man, it's like he belongs in this thing.
I know.
Should I let him take over the lease?
Yeah.
No. You give me the keys, but you keep the lease, girl.
Let
you
him
know.
take over the lease.
Yeah.
Maybe he's the one that this thing really belongs to.
Maybe. I mean, it could have been a subconscious decision we got, because those red seat belts are, you had to get those specialized.
No, they're AMG. All the AMGs have them.
But maybe subconsciously you're still thinking this guy's gonna take over my lease one day, you know?
I was like, I'm gonna get the AMG because Graham's gonna take over my lease.
I mean, let's do it. Let's get in some debt, you know?
Graham, you had a red car at one point,
I
right?
still do. It's called that Little Red Riding Hood.
My first car was a red car.
What kind?
It was a 1995 Camaro.
Woo!
Yeah.
Dang.
That was a little
Man.
Who are we talking to right
I
now?
know.
1995 Camaro.
That's fucking
Yeah.
gangster.
I like that. So where is it now, you think?
I have no idea. Probably in a dump somewhere. I like messed up the alternator.
Of course.
Yeah.
How'd you do that?
So I like to like race a lot.
I can
like,
kinda tell.
Fast cars.
Mhm.
And you know how like whenever you have to make the fast turn, sometimes you gotta switch the gears really fast.
Fast and Furious,
So
yeah.
when on the automatic shifts, like when you don't actually hit the brakes hard enough and you just like move it without hitting the brake, it fucks up the alternator. And so one day I was like trying to go forward, and the car would only go in reverse. And I was like, "Well, I ain't going anywhere here.
You ain't doing no street racing in
I'm not doing any
reverse.
street racing."
I mean, that would be the
that would be kind of
That would
cool.
be really
I should have
You're
used
just like,
it, right?
I'll beat you in reverse.
Reverse.
It's like I don't even need to go forward.
Yeah.
I gotta go backwards, bitch.
Have you ever thought about doing a racing movie?
No,
Or do you want to do one?
but I did a racing commercial for Nissan recently.
For Nissan. Now, how do you feel doing a commercial about a car that you don't drive?
Well, I kind of drive Nissan because my parents have Nissan.
Yeah, but
So
you
I
have
kind of
Mercedes.
yeah. Well, we have Mercedes and Nissan, so that's the next brand for commercials. Mercedes
Yes, that's what we're doing here. Actually, this is one long commercial for Mercedes AMG
and Nissan.
and Nissan. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. You have
Crossover.
You have a Scion, right?
No, I have a Kia.
Kia. That's right, Kia.
Yeah, I would definitely do a commercial for Kia.
Yeah. So I once did I have never booked a commercial in my life.
You once did
I
a what?
love Graham's commercial audition
They're
stories.
the worst. So
Give
Wait,
us your best commercial audition right now.
What do you want me to audition for?
What is your car?
I have a Toyota Prius.
For a Prius, come on.
Okay.
2% cash back.
Do you want to control the roads? Have fun in this summertime heat? Well, now you can with the 2010 Red Prius. Get it now from Graham. He lives in West Hollywood. You can just come by and pick up the keys. Keys.
Pick up the keys, pick up the keys.
You don't even have to give 2% cash back. You just give me $2. Have you ever been in a helicopter before?
I did, and I had an anxiety attack, and I
Oh.
didn't even know I was having an anxiety attack till the end of it.
Were you driving the helicopter?
No, it was one of those tour things in Hawaii.
No.
Yeah.
That's a death trap.
This was me the whole time, like going in the back, and they're just like, "Oh, we're about to take off." And as soon as I sit and like have my belt buckle, like I start like hyperventilating, and I was like, "Okay, all right, oh, we're gonna go really fast. Okay, all right." And I'm like literally hysterical, and I'm trying to laugh all the way through, but I'm having a hard panic attack, and I'm like, I'm not even conscious. I'm just really trying to laugh it through. And it's not till like right before it lands that it's like, oh, we're about to go down. Where I like calm, like I calm down. I'm like, wow, that was the best. That was the best airplane ride ever. Let's do it again. They're like, what do you mean? We're done. I was like, why? Just keep going, go another round. We're good now.
I'm just great up here.
And no, yeah, it was, and it wasn't because, it was only because we were going down now, you know, that I felt good. And then when I saw them, they give you like little videos afterwards of your whole experience.
Oh,
literally, I'm freaking out in the back.
Can we see that? I want to see that.
I don't know what happened to it.
It's somewhere.
I don't know where it's at, but you could see me just in the back going. And like, and it's not till the pilot's like, we're going down. I was like, woo, that was great.
That I'm sure they were like something.
They were probably like, she's on crack or something.
Yeah,
like,
absolutely.
Yeah.
You know what? I feel like those helicopter tours in Hawaii are just, you're just primed to have a crash. I feel like those go down all the time.
Wow, I didn't know that.
I don't know that either.
But I mean,
I just feel
maybe my intuition knew that and was like, "Bitch, you're about to die."
Yeah, maybe, and that's why you're trying to have a fun time, laugh it off.
Yeah,
you know?
like you might as well go down laughing.
Go down laughing. I feel like if there's ever a helicopter with a phone number on the side as an advertisement, don't get in that helicopter that has like Hawaii Rainbow Tours, you know? I just don't. I don't know. But I'm glad you survived.
Me too.
Yeah, because otherwise you would not be here. And that's a
Honestly,
fact.
I literally.
That's a fact.
I'm surprised that I literally didn't go like this, like just passed out. That would have been great if I passed out. It was just like somebody just knock me out.
Kava could help you with that, you know.
They do. It's from Hawaii, isn't it?
Yes, you
Yeah.
know.
Well, I did research on it because you told me to like,
Oh yeah, I did.
get some of that kava stuff, man. Just really chills out your anxiety.
It's just good, man. It's a great substitute for alcohol.
It's a great substitute for Xanax, man.
It's nature's Xanax, man.
It's just the best thing ever. You get it on Amazon.
But I recommend getting it from the real distributors.
From the website.
Yeah.
They only charge you like $59.95 for
half
shipping
a
in
pound.
hand.
But that's the Waka Loca strain, girl.
You only need one scoop of that.
Shit, you're gonna be feeling like you're helicoptered.
You about to get on this helicopter ride? Look at this video. That's me having a panic attack in the helicopter. But if you take this kava lava stuff, you won't even have those problems. You get to enjoy it.
Lava Kava.
Yeah.
That's the brand right
I just
there.
made a new brand.
I like that. Let's start it.
Yeah.
You have an Etsy page.
And then we like when we fast forward to the end of the video, where like I'm chilling, I'm excited, you know,
Yeah.
like this is you just take some lava kava and you fast forward into the exciting part of the tour where you're like, hey, let's do that again. That's my commercial for lava kava.
I love it. I think we could
That's my
sell
sales
that.
pitch.
We could
Lava
sell
kava.
that
On the
right
street,
now.
like-
Yes. Seriously, we can make a lot of money from
I
kava.
think so.
I've got a lot of friends into it, and people that
Now I gotta really look for that.
no
that video.
Yeah, we gotta find the video and you gotta send it in so we can post it. Yes. Also for our lava kava commercial.
Right.
Yeah. Now, if you were to start selling supplements, okay, vitamins, minerals, turmeric capsules, lava kava, would you want to do would you want to do the commercial yourself, or do you want to hire an outside person? Say that we're going commercial on
I'd probably hire someone else.
ESPN.
I'd probably hire someone else.
Would you hire me?
For sure.
All right, you ready for your ESPN Lava Cava commercial, Graham?
This is your Lava Cava
Has
ESPN
so many
commercial
commercials today.
audition.
Wait, first off, how did I get to do on the Prius one? Did I get booked the job? Yeah, rockin', rollin', getting high on Cava. Ooh, rockin' and rollin' and helicoptering on Cava.
Okay, cut. Can we take two? The brand is called Lava Cava.
What did I say?
You were saying Cava. That's our competitor.
Okay.
As you do Lava Cava, that's really important. You say
Sure.
the name correctly.
Yes.
We're going to take two.
Wait, any other notes?
That was great. Really like you. Just keep it upbeat. Just really like a little bit more charm.
More charm.
Yeah, a little twinkle in the eye, a little sparkle in the tooth.
Could you be a little bit better?
Okay, more charm. I thought that was the charm I could get.
Less
All right.
anxiety.
Okay, less anxiety. I need Cava. All right, let's go. Rockin' and rollin' and Cava, flowing is Lava Cava. Rockin' and rollin' and helicopterin' is Lava Cava. I don't feel anxiety and I don't feel anything, it's Lava Cava. That's it, yeah.
Book him.
Book him.
Book this guy. Somebody book this guy.
All right, I'm retired. I'm at my day job the other day. I have one, I know. It's insanely surprising how talented I am that I still have to work at a day job, but besides the point, right? So a guy, I was really nice to. This guy came in, and when he left, he was like, "Hey, buddy, I wanted to, give you a little something." And I was like, "Oh, he's gonna give me like $100, or, maybe a handshake or a hug, or like give me." He was gonna give me something, and I didn't know what it was. And he hands me a little envelope. Okay, I was like, "Oh, this is an envelope full of cash." That's what you would think, right, Vanessa?
I mean, depends how thick it is.
It's a thick envelope.
Okay.
It's thick.
It's thick.
It's a thick. So I'm like, "Oh, thank you." He goes away, and I just put it because I'm busy, right? I'm busy. I put it in my what's that thing called? Backpack. I put it in my backpack, and I don't look at it until I get home. Okay, I get home to the 70s house. All right, you saw my room's cold. It's freezing.
You just taking that package? You didn't even know what it was?
No, of course not. No, I like surprises.
You muled it.
Well, you don't know what it is yet.
Could have been a microfiche or a microchip of something.
Sure, maybe.
Like something really dangerous.
But it wasn't.
Okay.
So I get home to my apartment, okay? My room is 60 degrees. Freezing cold. Because I'm always hot. I open the package. It's an envelope full of mushrooms. Psilocybin mushrooms.
Were you sure about that?
Yeah.
Not Portobello.
Not Rishi, not Portobello.
Did you try it?
Yeah.
And what happened? Where'd you go?
I evaporated.
You take the whole thing?
No, I just nibbled. I do a taste test.
Mm-hmm. And what happened? Did you have did you have an out of body experience or whatever?
I didn't take enough for that I just wanted to test on that.
Did you feel love? Like someone hugged you?
I do when I take at least over a gram. Yeah, even at small doses, I still feel love. It's such a nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Do you like to do mushrooms or? No,
I tried it recently because the pandemic happened, and I was like, well, I don't want to die, not knowing what mushrooms. Let me at least have that experience.
That's a great.
That justification has probably been used a lot this year.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know what's gonna happen after this. Might as well experience life. The hell with it.
Yeah.
And it was actually pretty cool. I felt like I had like a breakthrough.
Wow. Well,
yeah, it was like a part of me died that day.
Amazing.
And I remember just like feeling like, boom, you're dead, bitch. And I was like, whoa, I just died.
Wow,
and
you had a full ego death.
Like, yeah, and I fell on my back, and my friends were looking at me like, what's wrong with you? I was like, I just died. And they're like, what? And I shot, but it was like the craziest feeling because it's like I felt death, but I also felt like a new beginning was happening. And I was so excited for the new beginning that it didn't even matter that I died. And I was like, no, guys, you don't understand. Death is just the beginning of a new beginning.
Yes.
Yes,
that's a quality mushroom.
That's a
experience.
quality mushroom. I like it.
You don't understand. There's a new bitch happening. I'm not gonna be pretending anymore to be somebody else. I'm gonna be authentic now.
Yeah, that's.
I'm gonna tell everybody I have issues and I have anxiety.
Yeah, it's just like an
And I
outpouring
need
of the soul.
therapy. Yeah.
Fuck yeah, we're doing work, bitches.
We're doing inner work, bitches,
Yeah.
and we're about to heal and ascend to the next fifth dimension.
Starting now. Let's get in a circle
that
and
bitch
meditate.
is dead. And I was like, do me, give me the Instagram, open it up. We're about to smoke on it. I was like, what if somebody says something? Who cares? That bitch doesn't. This new bitch doesn't care. Oh, the old bitch that used to care, she's dead to me. Give me the Instagram story.
So
open up the Instagram story. Let's show who the new Vanessa.
Yes, that's very, very familiar feeling. Like, yeah, you had a new birth.
Yeah, I felt like I had like a rebirth for sure.
That's beautiful.
It was because I actually ended up going to like a 5-week group therapy after that, and like I was just really doing a lot of inner work and healing.
Wow.
And I was like, enough. We're letting go of all the junk from the past. We're healing it, and we're taking the gems, and we're moving up to the next level. And, and I never really kind of like matched it to that point, but yeah, that's when it kind of happened where I was like, you know what? Enough of this. We're healing.
Yeah, it's time. It's
time to.
That's the amazing thing about.
Be awesome.
Yeah, seriously, there's no better time now, and the feeling of with psychedelics, you have these great, very counterintuitive, but very like it's like these thoughts and feelings are so odd, but they feel so real, and they can be completely contradictory at the moment. Like the feeling, as you said, of like being dead, but totally being okay with that because it's these very harsh, conflicting, ideas that like meld, and it's so hard to explain to someone.
Right.
But in that moment, you were like, I get it.
Yeah.
Vanessa gets it.
Vanessa finally gets it. She can finally let go.
Get it. Yeah.
And die.
And be cool with it.
Yeah, because it's just a rebirth into some new experience. I saw a UFO once.
Uh-oh.
Tell me.
Yeah. I saw it in Malibu.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
What
it's crazy because I've always been obsessed with like life after death and UFO stuff. Like sometimes I would spend hours like late at night like watching YouTube videos on near-death experiences and all that stuff.
Oh, I
like,
love NDEs.
I'm obsessed with it.
Oh, I got a book for you
and
after
like
this.
a bunch of like alien capture videos. I'm like, wow, they got him. And then like one
They
day,
got him.
I was chilling in Malibu with some friend, and all of a sudden.
Daytime,
it was like
nighttime?
Nighttime. Like, stars were out and everything. It was nice. And my friend like just freezes and like looks up like behind me, and I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And then I look in his direction where he's like looking at, and all of a sudden you see like this little ship just going, it's literally going like this, like,
Nuh-uh.
and then like it like shoots up straight, like goes into and disappears into one of the stars.
Shut up.
Yeah, and we both just stood there like frozen, like for like, how people after they see a UFO, they're just like there, like what the fuck? They're like numb. That happened to us. We're just like numb for like 5 minutes, just staring, hoping like it would come back. And yeah, and then we stayed like the rest of the night. I was just like kind of waiting for it to come back.
Wow.
I was like, any moment now, it's gonna be like, come zap us.
Yeah.
Like you didn't see that, like Men in Black.
That'd be cool. Would say they gave you an option to be abducted, alien pops down, Actually, they're outside the door here after the podcast. We walk outside. There's a freaking UFO outside, and they're nice, and also they ask permission. So they're like, "Hey, Vanessa, would you mind if we abduct you?"
Do I get to come back?
Yeah. All abductions come back. Yeah, for sure. You get to come back, but you don't know how. But also, time is different for them. So it could be, but you used to.
I'd be like, you know what, man? Thank you so much. I've been a big fan for a long time.
I really like what you do.
Yeah, I really love the videos, on YouTube. Been a big fan for a long time. All the documentaries, I've seen you in all of them.
Yep.
I believed in you. I believed in you.
Well, come on, just come on up and get abducted.
All right.
It's not too bad. What do you say, Vanessa?
Got a hot alien up there for me?
You don't even know yet.
Yeah, they can make anything.
You ever seen a 3-pronged penis? We don't have those here. That was a trick question.
I'm like, well, good, because I don't have a 3-pronged vagina.
Come on up. Come on, Vanessa.
All right, let's go.
Okay, so now you're abducted. Vanessa, I'm still alien.
Still an alien.
The reason we came is to impart some knowledge on you.
All right.
And we entrusted you. This knowledge could save Earth.
Okay.
Quadrant forcing.
Is that the knowledge?
No. That's just what. That was just kind of like a throwing up a gang sign.
That's how they say it.
Alien gang sign?
Yeah. Quadrant 4 6.
I got it.
Can you do
5,
it?
6, 7, 8.
You 5, 6, 7, 8.
I don't know. You said quantum 4, 6, and I said 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, that's exactly what you say.
That's how, like-
I knew we were gonna be homies.
That's how the dancers start
That's how
their choreography.
that's-
5, 6, 7, 8.
That's how the aliens do it, also.
Yeah, like 5, 6, 7, 8.
But Vanessa, serious. That's very, very serious. So you have to tell Earth that if they don't get its shit together,
They're gonna destroy the planet.
we're gonna destroy the planet.
Yeah.
The Earth will be fine, but us aliens, like, we see the shit you're doing, and we can pop it real fast.
Yeah, you're
No.
an invasive species,
Yeah.
humans.
Yeah,
We're toxic, huh?
you're toxic. Yeah, and honestly, we're pretty mature as aliens. Like, we pick up a lot of shit. We've been dealing with your shit for millions of years, honestly.
Right.
But it's to a point now where you're just like,
We're destroying each other.
yeah, destroying one another. I mean,
So what do we gotta do? We gotta get along.
no, I mean, it's just you just got to tell them. However you do it, I don't know how they do it on Earth.
You know what? I got it. I picked up the message one time in my meditation,
Okay.
and the message was that you sent
Yes.
was that we have to learn how to love ourselves, because when we learn how to love ourselves, we learn how to love other human beings and our environment, because we only have love to give.
I told you that.
So we love the alien.
Yes.
It
yes.
might have been
Yeah.
me.
Oh,
It was
okay.
that alien.
I forgot
Yeah,
about
the good
Chuck.
alien
Yeah,
with
yeah,
the big beard.
Yeah.
Like, I got it one time when I was meditating, and I was like, holy shit. And I woke up and I was like, we gotta love ourselves, because when we love ourselves, then we are kind and compassionate to other people, and we're loving and kind to all of the material things around us, our environment, the trees. We don't pollute because love doesn't pollute,
No.
and it saves the planet. Self-love is gonna save the planet and the species.
Guess what? That wasn't a meditation. That was us.
I know, that's what I'm
That was-
saying.
yeah.
I knew I had downloaded it from
You
y'all. I
downloaded
was
it,
like,
absolutely.
that shit came from somewhere else.
Yeah.
I sent you guys some yoga too. Did you guys get that down there?
They did.
We got all kinds of yoga. Like,
good,
the
good.
white people in Los Angeles, they took that and ran with it.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
added goats to it.
Yeah.
They added beer yoga. They
Oat
added
milk.
oat milk yoga.
That happens with white people.
Yeah.
We've noticed that.
We noticed that. We think white people are the weirdest. We still can't figure them out.
Yeah.
We give you yoga, and then you're like, let's do it in a 105-degree room. You don't have to do it. You can do it in a comfortable.
Let's do it in 105 different ways.
Yeah. In yoga pants? Why don't we just do it naked?
Yeah.
I mean,
It's up to you
we
guys.
like Lululemon as aliens. We do. We're big fans of Lululemon. Okay,
We gave y'all Lululemon.
yeah. You did one thing right. Okay,
Yeah.
Lululemon.
Have you ever watched channelers? Like, people who channel other alien species and communicate with them?
Yeah, that I'm not into.
I am. It's kind of cool.
How legit do you think they are?
Yeah.
I actually have a couple of friends that know how to do that. They're like legit. They don't make any money off it. They're not famous. It just like they confided in me and like they've told me about their experience.
So they're not communicating with dead people, aliens.
No, it's just like alien species.
Oh, cool.
They actually communicate. But I also have friends that communicate with dead people.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't have any friends like that.
Well, you need some.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm open to like just about anything. You know, I am.
He's like, my mind and body and spirit are open. Y'all come talk to me.
Come on. Okay, so would you be pissed off, you think, if you were dead and someone was talking to you who lived in LA?
Like if it was like a family member?
No. Like a fucking random person. Like,
Yeah, you die. You're a spirit ghost.
And you're chilling
in the astral plane.
yeah, you're having a great time, Vanessa.
And somebody keeps trying to channel you and like interrupting.
You don't know this person.
Yeah.
At all. And they keep trying to like they for some reason they're channeling you. I'm there also. I'm just like my phone's on mute. When I die, you're not getting me, baby. You know. I'll see you at the bar in astral heaven, but I'm
already in another womb.
I'm in another room already, but because you're like you're having a good time, you're flying around, you are everything and nothing at the same time, but someone just keeps trying to chime in.
I'd be like, "What's up?"
Hold on, I'm getting a.
Uh-oh.
I'd be like, "What's up? Where's my coffee?"
I just heard, "What's up? Where's my coffee?" I'm getting something else. What is it?
What do you want? Why'd you wake me up?
There's some kind of awakening.
Why did you wake me up?
Oh, it's turning dark. I just needed to talk. I just felt you.
I'm tired.
What are you tired from?
Tired of this bullshit from planet.
Yeah, I can't help it. When I close my eyes and
What do you want from me?
Spirits.
I want to know about. I need to know how to lose my virginity.
Well, that's easy.
Tell me, spirit. Tell me. Just
go pick up a hooker.
Isn't that dangerous and illegal though?
Is it illegal? It's been around for hundreds of years.
I agree. It's a completely moral bankrupt philosophy, but still in today's society, I could get in trouble, great spirit.
Not in the soul plane.
But I'm not there yet.
There's no right or wrong.
That sounds awesome, but here on Earth, I could go to jail for a very long time.
Just be very careful.
How do I do that? What do I go to Craigslist?
No, stay away from Craigslist.
Okay,
Even the
Craigslist is the
spirits are afraid of Craigslist.
Okay, yeah. So not Craigslist. Okay.
There's a lot of dark demons on Craigslist.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, Great Spirit. Is back page back up yet?
Yes, Oh Great Spirit is back page. Or do I just go on the street?
No, but just go on backstage.
Backstage?
Oh, that's clever.
I like that.
Go on backstage.
Go backstage. Like at a comedy club or what?
No, the website where your casting calls are in.
Oh, yes, backstage.com.
Put up a casting call.
For hoes. Or bros.
Whatever you like.
I'm gay.
Whatever you want to relieve you from it. But you must pay them and you must let them know in advance what they're up to.
Be open.
You have to be
Full disclosure.
full disclosure.
Disclosure. How much?
And they have to be attracted to you. And they have to love you.
But doesn't that?
You have to make them fall in love with you.
Dude, this sounds a lot more complicated. I think I'm just gonna stay a virgin forever. Please. Oh, Great Spirit, you're released. You're released.
Thank you. Back to sleep. I just read this book by James Van Praagh. He's like a famous medium, psychic medium.
James Van, is he the one on E?
He's been in a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And apparently we all have the ability to communicate with the deceased. And you can literally think of them at any moment. Like, let's say someone that you know is passed and call upon them and they're right there. Like they never go away. And I've read some of his stories of people that have passed on. They're actually pretty cool. And like there was this one family who they had lost their son, and their son would come back. He was like the jokester of the family, and he would like come back and like poke at them and like move things and like throw things just for like the hell of it. And he was like in the background cracking up like like these like just still messing with them.
Oh my God.
And so when they called upon his spirit, they're like, yeah, like your son's like, he just showed up and he's like laughing his ass off and like cracking up. And like apparently he showed up with his grandma, and the grandma was like, hey son, act right because these people take this very serious. They were like joking about it.
Wow, the grandma was putting the dead son in place.
Yeah, well, like they were both like, yeah, I'm about to go over there, like mess with them. You know, like they were like taking it like it was a joke.
Wow. Oh, the grandma was in on the joke also.
Yeah, like they were showing up, like they were just like
they're about to poke some people.
Yeah, they're about to mess with them because you know when people pass away, like the family that's left, like everyone's super depressed and sad. But meanwhile, they're crossed over. They're having the time of their lives.
Yeah.
And so like, yeah, let's go over there and mess with them. Like, look at them all sad.
Yeah, with like there's dumb emotions.
Like, yeah, like, look at them in their grief.
But I don't know, poking. I don't.
Well, yeah, if you want to be a ghost, Graham, and you want to like practical joke some people as a ghost, because that's a much better thing than haunting them.
Yes.
Like, what would you do? What would some of your practical
yeah, like
ghost
what would you
jokes?
do? Like,
okay, so say that.
How would you come back and bug me? Let's see if you just like, you know, if I'm just like in my room, I'm like, oh, Graham. And you come back, you're like, I'm about to fuck with this one.
Okay, this is what I would do. Okay, you're.
Would you like stare at me when I'm in the shower? Like that'd be kind of creepy.
Come on, I would have to ask permission first.
I think
I don't know
so.
that you don't have the same ghost hormones.
Yeah, and also naked body, wet clothed
I know.
body.
I don't think you would feel anything anymore because you don't have hormones.
No, I don't have hormones, and it's just. Honestly, all I see is your soul.
Yeah.
I don't even see this sexy. I just see a soul.
All I ever saw was your soul.
That's all I see now, you know. And so I can see by your soul that, you know, and also when you're a ghost, you see an infrared, which is that no one knows about that also. So I see your soul as a dark red color. It's, you know, and it's kind of pulsating, and I want to get to a blue, a nice cool calm blue, bluish green, a nice, you know, good energy colors. So what I do, okay, you're crying, and then all of a sudden your phone starts playing a Megan Thee Stallion song. You didn't touch your phone. And
that's how it'd be you.
And that's just a little thing I do, you know? So
That's definitely happened to me before.
that was me.
You're not dead yet, Graham.
So you think. So you think.
Whoa.
So yeah, I would turn on music. Maybe I would try to, like, you know, give you like a kind of a scalp massage if I could.
That's nice. I wonder if they ever try to like hug you. You know what I mean? You try to hug me?
I think I would go straight through, but
Yeah.
but I think you would feel.
Like,
Yes, yeah, and then but you would feel
I'd
like
be
a
like,
little.
I feel like Graham's trying to hug me.
Yeah, but he died like 10 years ago.
Wow, she's still crying 10 years later, Graham.
Yeah,
Profound effect on her life.
that's what happens when I die. Yeah, so I would play music. Maybe I would also, you know, this would be a fun trick also. You go in for your morning cup of coffee. Uh-oh, Uncle Graham. Put a little tequila in there.
How does tequila get in my coffee?
I put it in there. Fucking fun Uncle Ghost Graham.
Fun uncle.
Yeah, and you're like, did my roommate do this? And no.
Oh, I don't want to be living with my roommate 10 years from now.
Oh, sorry.
Graham's dead. He's seen the future.
Yeah, I've seen the
and
future.
Yikes.
You're living with this person.
Maybe he can live in the
Doghouse.
no.
What about me? What would you do to annoy me or comfort me?
I'd probably go there and try to pull like your eyelashes out. I'd be like, did you feel that? You're gonna be like, wow, what the fuck?
Like, Jesus.
That is pretty evil.
Yeah.
And I was just like laugh.
You laugh. Yeah.
I try to braid your hair, maybe.
Good luck.
Like in your sleep. And you wake up with all these little braids sticking out. Like, what the fuck happened to me last night?
Why did I feel like a...
Oh, you know what I would do?
What?
I would make it really hot in your room.
Ooh, that's it. There you go.
That's definite ghost power.
That's ghost power. Yeah. If all of a
I'd
sudden...
be like, watch him wake up in like 2 seconds. Like, oh, it's hot. I can't
Yeah.
breathe.
I would. I'd be like...
Because you sleep so cold.
So cold. Well, I think that was a beautiful... We were here 5 hours. How time flies
Yeah, I don't have to watch.
when we're in space, but...
We were in another dimension.
So Vanessa, anything you're excited about that you can, leave us on? Anything if people want to follow you?
Yeah, they can follow me on Instagram at Vanessa V. But I do have my Ascension Apparel line,
Yes, very cool.
which is about sacred geometry and like the fifth dimension. So if you're all into that spirituality
Yeah.
and traveling to the dimensions in your meditation,
Yep.
follow Ascension Apparel.
Yeah, let's get Gerard a shirt
On-
also.
We're gonna get everybody
Yeah.
shirts, sacred
Yes.
geometry stuff,
Yes.
some gear, and yeah,
What if
taking
you-
it to the next level here.
What if people want to follow you in person?
Yeah,
Is that
Vanessa.
No, like I'm saying like...
Yeah,
Oh,
like,
in
where are you?
person. Oh, in person.
Yeah, like where can
as
people
long as
find
it's
your
6
house?
feet away. As long as it's 6 feet away
Okay, cool. Well, Vanessa,
behind me, because in case the wind blows.
yeah, they want you.
I don't want the wind blows.
You don't want people. Yeah.
I don't want
Just
people's
walk
breath all over me.
downwind of her.
Yes.
I think that's
And
what
she's
I don't
cool,
think
yeah.
everyone's vaccinated yet. So
No.
social distance.
Yeah. And then one day we'll be able to go right back to
Right in my face.
right in your
yeah.
face.
Following everybody.
Following everyone. Yeah, real creepy stuff.
And each other's breath.
Yeah, just hot breath.
Yeah, how much did we used to breathe other people's breath before? Oh, it's gross to think about.
I
A
know.
lot of hot breath, milky breath. Yeah.
A lot of people used to jump into your sleeping bag
A
before
lot of
COVID.
yeah, I know. That's why I've been able to use my superpowers, but just for me, really.
Now they just
Yeah.
get like 5 feet close.
I know. Still, you can get a little warm from 5 feet away, but if you want the real thing, you gotta stick your hands in the sleeping bag and feel
Yeah.
Wear your mask.
Graham, the father-son, father-son. Wow. Okay. I guess you win. All right. That was another amazing episode. I think it was amazing.
Yeah, it was
It
awesome.
was awesome. Yeah. I
Great
think
times.
3 out of 3 said it's awesome. So
Yeah.
We traveled for sure.
we traveled. I mean, it's gonna take a while to get back to Earth. I always forget this part.
Just tell people to subscribe and listen.
That's the worst at promoting myself. Yeah, so if you like what you saw or heard, download and subscribe on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, AM, FM radio.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, of course, you can follow me on Instagram at Gramdolf, Gramdolf, like the wizard Gandalf, but Gramdolf. And I actually got that name playing Wizard Staff. I don't know if you ever heard. So Wizard Staff is a game where you drink beers, okay, like cans of beers,
Mm-hmm.
and then after every beer you finish, you duct tape them together, and then and when the staff gets taller than you are, you get to name yourself a wizard name. And I am Gramdolf.
You were like, I named myself Gramdolf.
And my friends are like, you're in church. Yeah, that's it. Gerard, take him out, baby boy. Woo!